know your work in the earth? Do you know what you were born to do? Do you know why you tarried in the womb for 9 months? Do you know why you made it and so many others did not make it? Your Paul's there for me. You know anybody? Are you a survivor? I'm going to say it that way. Are you one of the ones that survived? I want you to, there's something called survivor's guilt. I want you to know you survived because there's a purpose. You made it because there's a purpose. You made it because of grace. You made it because God decided to give you one more year. God decided to give you ample opportunity to go on a new path. Ample opportunity to discover who you are and whose you are. You, on that back row, have that opportunity. You have the opportunity to go get your job. And you can get many jobs in life, but you have the opportunity to allow yourself at this point in life to be developed so that you can start working in your assignment. I want you to hear this. I want you to feel this. That is some purpose for you in the earth. I got 2 minutes. I want to take you to one more place. Y'all still in Luke chapter 13? Am I helping your time with? Alright, so it talks about the vineyard owner, and that's who? That's God. So it talks about the vineyard owner, that's God. And it talks about the garden. And I'm going to pause on that for just a moment. But it talks about the garden. And that garden is who? Because he's bringing on grace. That's Jesus Christ himself. And then you have a tree, and the tree on one level of the children of Israel, the tree on another level are who? You and I. And then you have the soil. And the soil is the earth realm. This realm in which we operate in. And then you have the years, and they represent new opportunities, and they represent missed opportunities. I'm going to focus on that garden, and I want to fight, because I want to go right back to what we discussed last week, when we talked about priorities. And we want to make sure we have our priorities placed, and we want to make sure that we're balanced with those priorities. In a moment, I'm going to take the first Peter 3:7, if you want to count, so I'll go there again, first Peter 3:7. But yesterday, we were working back here in the kitchen, and I really was tired. I'm tired. I was exhausted. My hands was hurting. And my mother was the supervisor. You know, she just telling me, look at this fellow, and I'm tired now. And then God started sending some help. He started sending different people. And a lot of people came. And we got a lot of stuff done. And in the midst of being on my knees, trying to put up a towel, my wife comes. And she says, well, we're going to first Peter 3:7 in a minute. She says, can I cry with her somewhere? And I look like, no. So then she decided to inform me what the ride was all about. And so she wanted to go help someone that she did not know, that was at McDonald's, sitting out front, that was trying to go to the clinic. And so in my mind, I just processed it as ministry. I'm already doing ministry, so this is ministry I'm doing. I don't need no more ministry. And I struggled with that for like maybe a good 30 seconds. You know, something going on with them. And I was trying to find a way to say no. And then God helped me understand quickly that that's probably what I want to do. And so it's really not ministry you're going to do. That's not what it's about. This ministry versus that ministry. This is going with your wife, not going to help the people. And so I stopped what I was doing, watched the walk playing, got in the car, and we go to McDonald's, pick up some individuals I've never met before that do not speak English, and she's speaking fluent Spanish with us. We get in the car, and we take her to the clinic, and it's a long way away, and she says, oh no, they're going to be around home. So we get there, we drop them off, they go in, and we leave. But that place and no rigidness. Your work, some of us going to have to work. Many pastors are bivocational. To some extent, even I'm bivocational in the sense of doing things outside of the church, the life coaching, and some other things of that nature. And so it all has to balance. It all has to make sense. Everything that's going on in your life, there has to be some balance. And so when we see this garden and we see this vine, for those individuals that matter, especially for men, I want you to see that you are the God. That you are the one who's to give that grace. You know, I can do a good job when she asked me to go with her. To go get these individuals. I wasn't a great gardener at that point. But we're to be the leaders of grace. We're to be the one that communicates grace in the earth. Greatness in the earth. You know, and sometimes the Father has this stereotype of, that's really tough judgment in the earth. But really, we're God. Really, we're the ones to bring about grace. If you're not married and you're looking for a man, make sure he can be your God. If he can't be your God, then keep looking. But in 1 Peter 3:7, 1 Peter 3:7, I just want to show this out to you. Now, it says husbands but husbands minimum. It means gardener. It means gardener. And so verse 7 says, husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives and treat them with respect as a weaker partner and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayer. That's a pretty powerful thing. God said you're a bad gardener, I'm not going to hear your prayer. He said you're not a great gardener, I'm not going to hear your prayer. The last thing I'll share with you is, and am I helping anybody? I really want to help you and give you some life application tools that you can apply in life. And so I hope you understand that that is an assignment for you in the earth. And if I'm really teaching you the power of the Holy Spirit, there should be a rhema word coming to you that's giving you specific instructions and reminders. It should be like a thorn in your side. Now, every time I speak, I should be like, it should bother you a little bit when I talk about your assignment and who you are and what you can do in the earth. And then balancing that out with a job. The importance of a job. So you should have an internal battle going on with you right now. If the Holy Spirit is working. And that internal battle should be clarifying some things in your particular life. Same thing with grace. And are you disgracing grace or are you embracing grace? Because when you get that one more year, then you mess up that one more year, man, that's it. But we are all in that one more year, I think, right now. We're all in that grace. And so, the final thought I want to have for this husband is that we are the gardeners. In another translation, it says, dwell with your wives according to knowledge. Okay? Now, if you're a gardener, now certainly not. But if you're a gardener, then you know which crop works best in your soil. My uncle plants all kinds of crops and gardens. I used to mother basket in the area, watermelons. She said, well, for some reason, he doesn't grow watermelons, so he doesn't plant them. So when we dwell with our wives according to knowledge, we understand what brings out their best and what brings out their what? Their worst. And then, when the wives operate in a certain way, in super maturity, we understand is our fault. See, a woman that's attached to a true man, not just a woman attached to knucklehead, that don't count. But a woman attached to a true man, she will begin to produce that which the man places inside her. And I don't have to go to a biology class, I don't have to do anatomy to understand some illustrations on that. And that woman will produce the place inside her. And sometimes when the bad attitude comes, we place the bad attitude And that's a hard one to take sometimes. There are some things, and some negative things, I understand I've placed inside my wife. And as a gardener, there's only one or two things I can do. Get another garden or so, or just get till up that ground, pull up the weeds, and plant some lettuce. What's been done has been done. What's been done has been done. That's done. That's over with. Only thing we can do now is work to plant new soil and take up those weeds. And that's us ushering in grace in our relationship. There's no need to fight. There's no need to fuss. There's no need to cuss. There's no need to move out. There's no need to move in another room. There's no need to divorce.